When we think of the heroic acts of first responders during 9/11, we often think of police, fire, and EMS. But what about the flight crews on those planes that went down?
Newswatch 16's Amanda Eustace spoke to a flight attendant from the Poconos who shares the importance of remembering those first responders on the planes because she could have been one.
Had it not been for a schedule change, flight attendant Lovell of Tannersville would have been on Flight 93 from Newark, New Jersey, headed to San Francisco, one of the airplanes that was hijacked on September 11th, 2001.
That was my route, along with my friend Debbie Welsh. She was the purser on Flight 93, and I was a new flight attendant at the time, so I received a call from crew scheduling that they needed me on another flight. So I went on another flight, and while we were in flight, I received a message from the captain saying that he received a fax from the ground, from ground operations, saying that a airplane flew into the World Trade Center. And at the time we thought it was a Cessna, like a small plane, but we found out sadly otherwise it wasn't.
Lovell said after the flight crew learned that a second plane hit the Twin Towers in New York City, her flight was ordered to land.
We landed in Omaha, Nebraska, and it was like chaos. People were running through the airport. There were buses and shuttles running by. People were jumping on shuttles just to get out of the airport. And over a loudspeaker we heard, "We're at a time of war. Get out as fast as you can."
At the time, she didn't know the flight she was supposed to be on had gone down in western Pennsylvania in Shanksville, killing everyone on board.
We didn't know what to do. We were scared beyond belief. And then all of a sudden, I see on the TV what was going on, and I tried to find out about my friends on that flight in 93, and it was dead silence.
Lovell shared her story along with Michael Desrosiers, another flight attendant, inside the Women Veterans Museum in Mount Pocono, as a reminder that the flight crews who fought on 9/11, relaying information and taking matters into their own hands, potentially saved thousands of lives.
And this changed our job and our lives. Because of this, we have new safety protocols. When you get on an airplane, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. We were the nation's first responders.
Amanda Eustace, Newswatch 16, Monroe County.